Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to make a desk makeover video. So this is the desk I have been using with my three sisters since the pandemic start. I've moved back home, and as you can see, this desk has no drawer and it's pretty messy here. So today I'm going to give it a makeover. So first thing first, I'm going to talk about the stuff we need. The first thing is this. This is a storage trolley which has 3 layers. I bought it from Taobao, but I think you can also buy it from Shopee, Lazada. Another thing is the floating shelf. I'm going to install this on the wall. You can't tell this is a floating shelf yet. I'm going to show you the footage later after installation. So let's do it. I started with assembling the shelves. Well, I have no idea how to install it, so later my grandpa is going to help me with the installation. Meanwhile, we need to declutter and sort out all the stuff on the messy table. I also made my little sister to put their books back to the bookshelf. We had this pen holder, but then we realized that we don't really need this many compartments as it just accumulated even more junk. Frankly, siblings don't work so gently. Here's what's behind the scene.
不是大大力那种，就是小小力那种哈，对对，很温柔的就拔出来那种啊，对。如果是我的话，我会选择直接倒出来，没必要拍。而且停，你给我倒啊！咦，这角度我可以帮你倒出来耶！不要拍我啊！
And we decided to use only the small pen holder and get a small container to keep the tiny clips and stuff. This is my favorite alarm clock from IKEA. It had run out of battery a few months ago, so I'm going to reload it.
So there are still 2 wires hanging here. It's not nice. One is for the fan and one is for the air conditioning. Later my grandpa is going to help me to fix this on the wall.
Hey, actually it's few days after the makeover, so I decided to do a little desk tour. Actually it's not desk tour because as you can see it's almost clear on the desk, so it's more like a sibling sharing study space tour. So let's go.
So our first station is our desk. So I have no drawer over here, and my desk really just actually is 2 laptops over here. This is my sister's and this is mine, and 2 wireless mouse. And yes, I really like this cloth. I bought it at the ringgit shop, and this cartoon is really cute. See? Okay, let's move on to the second station, which is just the floor. So over here I have this, not mine, this is my sister's school bag, my little sister's slipper, and this is just a stool. This was my props for Chinese dance. Then my sister would just put some her toys, her water bottles here. And this is you guys know what's this? I don't know what's this thing called. This is the thing we used to hit mosquito, and yes, to kill mosquito. So over here we have this thing hanging here. So over here we have these things hanging here. This is my sister's file. I think she used to keep her homework in this file and her pencil box. And let's move on to our next station, which is our trolley. Yes, this is my favorite storage trolley. So if you don't have the drawer for your desk, I highly recommend you to get this. This is, I think this just cost me like 30 something ringgit, and it's made of steel, which is very good quality, the building all. So this is the little basket I get from Daiso. I think it's 2 years ago. I brought it back from my dorm. I use this basket to store all the electronic stuff. Here we have our laptop's chargers, and we have earphones over here, my headphone. This is what's that? Oh, this is my sister's phone stand, I think. Yeah, here this is the thing, the hair thingy. And okay, this is some stuff I bought from the ringgit shop also. And this is just little rubber band, and I use this to tie all the electronic stuff, our earphone and also our chargers. I think this little rubber band is quite useful to tie and organize all the electronic stuff, because you can see it's like uneven surface, so yeah, it's quite good. And yes, I hang this over here with this little ring for the stationery stuff. Okay, so this is our trolley. So we have this hook over here. This is come with the trolley, so we use this to hang our pencil box over here because we have so many pencil box. 4 of us, each of us has 1 pencil box, so yes, we have a lot of pencil box. So let's move on with the bottom layer. So this is my books. I used to tutor the kids for Mandarin, and this is the books that I'm reading. So the second layer is for my sisters, or to put their like ongoing tasks and their homework. So yeah, they need to keep it back into school bag. So, and the last layer, actually this layer I reserved for because I'm going to have my next semester in next month. So I reserve for like put my study stuff And this is my sister's phone, and this is my hard disk. Yep, so that's all for this trolley. I would say this is pretty useful because you can see you can just push this like anywhere you want, and when you want to mop the floor or sweep the floor, you can just move it away. Let's start with the bottom layer. So we have this, basically is a dustbin. This is the lamp we use during the night when we sleep. And this is just a box of paper clips. Then we have the sticky notes over here, my sister's sharpener and correction tape, and this is a notebook, I think, my sister's stuff. And this is my sister's calculator, my sister's calendar planner, and our little pen holder. I think this kind of pen holder is more than enough. The pen holder we used to have is like too many compartments, and we just accumulate a lot of junks in that pen holder. And this is just a little container for the paper clips and all that kind of stuff. And let's move on to the second layer. So we have this, basically is the wiper, the facial wiper, and this is, I don't know what's this. This is my sister's stuff too, just decoration, I think. And this little box here, I also don't know what's this. I think it's stickers or some stuff. Yeah, and over here I have this alarm clock from IKEA. I really like this alarm clock because, yeah, when I study I just can't look at the phone. I just can't check the time on the phone, so it's very good to have this kind of like the old style clock. And this is my sister's piggy bank, and this is my book. I bought this from Thailand, I think, last time when I traveled to Thailand. And this is kind of my motivation to travel. So when I bought this book, I told myself, yeah, I'm going to travel a lot, and I will just journal every like traveling stuff in this notebook. But after that, we can't travel because of the pandemic. So I've moved on over here. So this is the thing from the fan, and yeah, we have this. It's also from the fan, the wires. And this is for the air conditioning, this for air conditioning, and this is just an extension for us to charge our phone, our laptop. Yeah, I think this is like pretty not nice, I would say, but I don't know how to get rid of this. Probably we need to decorate a bit, like coat it with a white tape or something. And move on over here, this is just a decoration side. So yeah, we have our family photo, my sister's earrings, our bracelet. Yeah, we have our name on this bracelet. This is from my aunt when she traveled to Boracay, and my sister's photo, my little sister's sunglasses. She want to hang it over here. And this is another calendar, so we just hang this over here because we just don't want to like accumulate a lot of stuff on the desk. Yeah, why we have two calendars? Because yeah, over here is my big sister's. It's not my big sister, my younger sister, but the eldest. She wants to have her own planner, and another sister also want to have her own planner. So we have two calendars over here, but I don't really look at this calendar. I use digital one, which is the best, which we don't accumulate a lot of stuff here. Well, you might say that I organized my study space, but my sisters or brothers just couldn't cooperate. So this is very important to have a rule. So our rule is every night before we sleep, we need to clear the whole table, and we can only leave two laptops and the cloth and the wireless mouse on the table. So kind of make it a habit. Yeah, so this is the only and most important rule to keep the study space clean. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'm really glad that I made this makeover because it just makes our sharing study space much more clean, and clean desk equal to clear mind.
So I hope you like this video. If you don't really have your own study space, you can always create it. Back then, during my primary and secondary school, I don't even have this kind of study desk to study. I used to use that kind of foldable table to study and keep all my stuff in my cupboard and also my school bag after I've done the homework, and I also keep the table. So yes, nothing is impossible. If you really want your own study space, you can just create it, no matter how small the space is. So happy study guys, bye!